It was a decent finish for a rough season for the Denver Broncos. It came down to what was practically the final play of the game for the Broncos to win. The bad news for this game is there wasn't one player that really stood out and screamed that they were the MVP for the game. There was one player though that made just a few more plays than the others and ended up as the highest graded player for the Denver Broncos. With their win over the Oakland Raiders, the MVP for the Broncos was defensive lineman Shelby Harris. He has had a solid season, especially after being moved from the nose tackle position. It was a good enough season to end up with a big payday after this season. It wasn't all perfect from Harris in his game against the team that drafted him. There were multiple runs that saw the Raiders just move Harris out of position. His run defense has been inconsistent all season. Another aspect of his game was as a pass rusher, and it wasn't there for most of the game. The Raiders just did a good job of limiting the pressure he was able to get. He only had 6 sacks on the season, and 5 of them came from 2 games. As with his run defense, his ability to generate pressure has been inconsistent all season long. So what did Harris do that earned him the MVP for the game against the Raiders? Well, he did manage to make a few plays against the run, and as a pass rusher, he managed to move Derek Carr off his spot a few times. But what really helped was his batting passes at the line of scrimmage. Harris leads the NFL in batted passes from a defensive lineman, and he added 2 more to his tally against the Raiders. One of them came on a 2-point conversion attempt that would have given the Raiders the win. Harris, knocking it down, cemented the Broncos ending their season with a win at home. For the game that he had against the now formerly Oakland Raiders, Shelby Harris earned a grade of 79.6 on the Trickle grading scale and MVP honors. The big man is now set to be a free agent and could capitalize with his new contract. For Mile High Huddle and Sports Illustrated, I'm Eric Trickle.